Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. My name is Tolulope Clement. I film about parenting, children's tips and lifestyle from Akure, Ondo State, Nigeria. On today's video I'll be talking about how to nurture talent in your child. How to nurture talent in your child. What is talent? Talent is a natural endowment that is inborn gift for a special activities that makes one to naturally demonstrate skills without practice or training. That is what you are born with, what you have that nobody taught you. That is what talent is. Now I will be telling you characteristics of a talented child. What are the characteristics of a talented child? Number one is power of observation. That is, a child that is talented has a great sense of observation. He has a powerful sense of observation. That is, he observes things around, he studies things fast, he takes note of everything that is happening around him or her. Number two characteristics of a talented child is that he learns and he reads early. Even before school age, you can see that he or she will start reading early, he will start writing early, he will start noticing things early. He learns fast and he reads fast even before school age. Another thing to watch out is that they have very good memory. Yes, talented children have very good memory. That is, they remember everything that has happened in the past. Hey, you can't imagine how a little child will start telling you, mommy, you did this, mommy, you did that, something that has happened like a few months or past years, and you will then bring those things into your remembrance because they have good sense of memory. So that's another thing to take note in a talented child. Another thing to take note is that they have great interest in big questions. That is, they are so inquisitive, they ask questions, they want to know everything. Mommy, what is this? Daddy, what is this? They have asked a lot of questions that most times you will even be mute. You don't know how to answer such question, and if you are not careful, you will be angry in some of the questions that they will be asking you. They are so inquisitive. It is not their fault. It's one of the things you should watch out in a talented child. Another thing is that very sensitive. They are easily offended. They can get upset, you understand, because they are sensitive to things. They are so responsive. You understand, so sensitive. They get hurt easily, and so that is why you can see them as a talent. Those things can also be seen in a very talented child. The other thing is that, I think, which is the last one, is they are very concerned in knowing the right and doing the right thing. They know the wrong from the right, and once they notice the wrong, they want to run away from it. And when they see things in the right way, they do it. They notice things and they do it in the right way. Now, what are the things? How should you nurture the talent in your child? Number one is you observe your child. You are to do the observing work. As a parent, observe your child. Observe them, study them, know what they are passionate about. Because if you don't observe them, fine, a child may have more than one talent, but you as a parent, you have to do the observation so that you will know the particular one that they are so passionate about, and you will develop it, you will nurture it, so that they will not be at the end of the day be jack of all trade and master of none. So you have to observe your child. As a talented child, you have to observe them to know exactly which of the talent they are so passionate about and which one you can easily nurture and develop in them. Number two is discover your child's talent. You have to, after observing that talent, you have to discover it. How do you discover it? To expose and exploit. If I say explore, if I say expose, I don't mean you should expose them to the public or to the world, but you expose them to yourself, as in expose this thing, let them exploit it around around you as a parent. Let them be free with you. Let them, at times you can even practice with them. For example, a child that knows how to sing well, you can sing with them, practice with them, discover them, make them free with you in manifesting all these talents in them. Another thing you should know on how to nurture the talent of a child is that you should develop. How do you develop your child's talent? For example, like the scenario I've given, a child that knows how to sing, you can just create a space at home where you can just talk in different instruments, and so he gets used to how to play guitar, to play piano, how to play a lot of instruments. And by so doing, you are developing, and you make sure that you do things around what he likes, around what he's passionate about, around that talent that he has. Another thing that you should take note on how to nurture your child is that you have to let the child know, you have to teach the child that God is the giver of talent. So whatever talent that you are discovering in your child, make sure that that talent is glorifying God. Let him or her knows that this talent is from God. Fine, as a child you are the owner of your talent and God wants you to use this talent. So he doesn't want you to just use it for just for fun or for anybody, but use it for the glory, for his glory. So let them know that God is the source of this, is the source and the giver of this talent, and so whatever they are using their talent to do, they must glorify God. The last one is you have to encourage your child. Developing talent, fine, you might have talent. I have people that have talent that is buried, that are so abandoned, that has died, you understand, because there was nobody around them to encourage them, to nurture them, to develop these talents in them. So fine, you can have talent, but those talents can be buried in you. They can die, they can actually be abandoned if they are not well nurtured. So as a parent, you need to encourage your child. There are some times that they will feel down, they will feel that they are singing, they are doing this particular talent. I know how to drum, but nobody seems to notice me in church. I know how to sing, nobody is doing this. They want to be discouraged and be down. You as a parent have to be there for them. You have to encourage them. No, you have this thing. It's an inborn thing. It's a gift in you. Don't be discouraged. Get up and do this. You have to encourage them, you have to gear them up, and by so doing they will be happy, and you understand. So that is that about all. These are the points that you need to take note in on how to develop, as on how to nurture the talent of your child. Then in conclusion, parents should know that every child has a talent. So I'm not just doing this video for some parents, I am doing this video for every parent out there. You should take note that all the children that God has given you, all of them in a way has their talent. Every child is not just in this world as a child, but they are there to manifest something. So there's talent in every child. It's just that at times talent in some children can be more than some, but everybody is born with a talent, everybody is born with a gift. You are just there as a parent to discover this thing and nurture it to manifestation, you understand. So every child in this life has a special, a unique personality. And with this, I have come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching to the end. Take care of yourself and see you in my next video. Until then, bye for now.